Good morning, folks. Welcome to my corner of YouTube. My name is Stephanie, and this morning, for our focus card of the day video, Two of Cups was pulled. So the messages that God has for us, our connection with Him is strong and growing stronger. We have achieved balance and harmony. And we are very open to the love and positive energy the universe is sending us. Our trust, our faith has been restored, has been renewed. That's beautiful. Then, the oracle card that came out this morning. Dance of the Butterfly Queen. A pure heart and sincere love attracts divine grace. With the grace of Kuan Yin, Butterfly Queen, that which was impossible becomes possible. All things are possible with God. From caterpillar to winged creature of delight, you cannot restrain what divine grace ordains. 0 stepping stones, no matter how incredible it may seem to be. Whatever has been inspiring us, allow grace to infuse the situation and dream so that it may unfold with divine perfection. Allow the Butterfly Queen to dance. She will bring healing and grace to our life situation now, beloved one, with lightness of step and grace in her heart. We're on the other side of this transformation. Before, we were in the middle of the transformation. Now, we're on the other side. So dance today, folks. All the weight, all the insecurities, all the uncertainties are being shed, released, falling away. We're going to have a little bounce in our step today, folks. With lightness of step and grace in our heart. Healing. Healing is occurring today. Healing has already begun. Greater levels of healing taking place. Our connection to God is strong and growing stronger. Our connection to Spirit is strong and growing stronger. Mediums. Healers. Our connection to Source is strong and growing stronger. And we have taken the steps to fill our own cups. Healing and grace to our life situation now. We are being provided even more energy, even more support. So the metaphor I have been using lately is our cups have grown. They hold a larger volume now than they used to. So we're learning to care for ourselves more frequently. Because since our cup is larger, it may take a little more to replenish and refill the cup. That's what we were doing inside of our transformation phase. From caterpillar to winged creature of delight. Well, that in-between phase, in between the caterpillar, in between the butterfly, and our rewards for focusing on ourselves, self-care, self-love, self-respect, are even greater levels of energy, healing, even greater replenishment and filling of our cup, of our cups. I'm proud of us. It's not easy. I know. I know. There are times I didn't want to do the things that I was asked to do. But I still did them. Because I'm worth it. We're worth it. Caring for ourselves. And that's what this in-between phase was all about. Caring for ourselves. And when we start providing ourselves the love and the balance and the harmony, we begin healing. So, self-care is different for each individual. So however that resonates for us individually. Balancing our masculine and our feminine energies. Internal harmony between our masculine and our feminine energies. Dancing. Well, for me, I feel high vibrational energy when I dance. When I'm in a lower vibrational energy state, then it's kind of like meh, you know, bopping around in my chair. But when I am feeling lighthearted, it gets more energetic. It gets more exciting. It gets more vibrant. So we are entering into this energy into this vibrancy, into this higher vibrational state of being, into greater levels of balance of our masculine and our feminine energies. I'm proud of us, folks. We're coming out of our cocoons. Education. Remember our lessons. Remember our training. We are going to need that education because we will be learning more. Our cups are larger. I get a sense of boundaries from that. The focus turning inward and maintaining those boundaries. And that takes maturity. That takes growth. So I'm proud of us. We're being asked for obedience today. God asks us for obedience, period. Follow the traffic laws. And here's another thing too. We are saving our money. Well, when we drive the speed limit, we save in gas. We also save money because we avoid getting tickets. And then we're not spending money on tickets. And our insurance is not going up for speeding tickets, things of that nature. So obedience, being mindful, being aware, being present, understanding. We are learning. We understand. And we are receiving greater levels of understanding today. Our connection to God is strong, and it's growing stronger. Our understanding is strong and growing stronger. Respecting ourselves. First and foremost, respecting God. First and foremost, respecting ourselves second. Because when we respect ourselves, we naturally respect others. Things are going well for us, and life is harmonious. It's a positive card. It's unity and love in romantic relationships. It signifies harmony and mutual respect, as well as appreciation in friendships and partnerships. It's equality and balance. And it's also an attraction card, meaning we are popular and sought after in all areas of our life. Okay, it's nice to be popular. It's nice to be sought after. Greater levels of self-respect, knowing it's going to take a little more time. Getting up earlier to ensure, it's easy to say that. It's easy to say that. Getting up earlier to ensure we have the time to take care of the things that we need to take care of. Self-respect. Because if we want to attend the things that we are invited to attend, if we wish to do all the things, caring for ourselves, spending time with God first, making sure we have that time to spend with God, and then making sure we have that time to give to ourselves. And I'm the first one to say I have been lacking in that area, giving to myself. I spend time with God in the morning, and then I'm cutting corners for myself to get out the door on time. Boundaries. Getting up earlier. And it doesn't have to be like 2 hours early. Start with 10 minutes. Start 15 minutes earlier. Just start there and see where we are by the time we're ready to leave our home in the morning, or the first time we're ready to leave our home in our day. You sweet girl. Yes. So boundaries. We have been learning. Sorry. I just unplugged my phone. We have been learning greater levels of self-care. So since we have learned them, let's maintain them. And, you know, that also includes being in bed by a certain time to ensure we're getting the proper sleep. Because folks, I've been so busy, I have been sacrificing sleep as well. And that's not good for my health, my mental health, or my physical health, or my emotional health, or my spiritual health. Let's be real. So that's what this is about. Respecting ourselves. I say that, and the way that my day is has played out, I'm recording this video when I should already be in bed. So, listening to my own advice, taking my own advice. Proper amounts of sleep also provide healing. That's when our bodies regenerate and heal, when we sleep. So if we sacrifice ourselves, then our healing is, I'm looking for the best word. Then our healing slows down. It will still occur, just at a slower pace. So, this is me. working on boundaries. What I'm getting, this message that I'm getting, is we have already laid the foundation for these boundaries. So now, respectfully, maintaining our boundaries. Because our cup is larger. It takes more to fill our cup. Giving ourselves the time to do the things that are important to us. Obedience. God is asking us to maintain our boundaries. And we already understand, and we are receiving greater understanding today. Something we read, some information we receive, however that resonates for us. Ensuring we have time to read a magazine if we want to just relax. Ensuring we have time to meditate, to be creative, to color in a coloring book. The point is, we are performing we're relaxing. And when we're relaxed, we dance more. We're more excited. We're more invigorated. We are more effective in sharing. But we are being blessed today, folks. We are very open to the love and positive energy the universe is sending us. The universe is proud. God is proud of us, teaching us, reminding us the ways of self-care. So, baths, time to relax, watching TV, reading, spending time in nature, however that resonates for us, picking up our house. One of my spiritual gifts is cleaning. I change the energy in places by cleaning because I restore things. So that's what I mean by picking up our space, straightening up. That in and of itself is a spiritual form of self-care. For me, at least. So, giving ourselves time to do the things that we are able to do, that are within. And let's say we share space with other people. Okay, so we respect ourselves and we respect others. So the last thing that we're going to do is start telling other people what to do. No, we're responsible for ourselves. So let's keep our own space straight. And then if we have extra time, then we can pick up the general areas. But our room, our bedroom, things of that nature, our space, our areas. We have learned many different ways to fill our cup. We're being asked for obedience, to follow through, and to maintain the loving boundaries that we have set aside, that we have put into place for ourselves. Healing. Greater levels of healing are occurring. So sleep is an important aspect of this. And greater levels of understanding. Our brain needs time to rest as well, so it can function and process at greater levels. Because our entire body goes through transformations. Our mental health, our brain, getting sleep, proper sleep is vital for us, folks. I'm proud of us. God cares for us. And He's asking us to care for ourselves. He sees how precious and how wonderful we are. And He's asking us to see the same thing in ourselves. How precious we are. How valuable we are. How loved we are. And we're learning these things on greater levels. We're understanding how valued we are. And that's why we're lighthearted. That's why we're happy. That's why we're dancing around. That's why that's why we're walking lighter. We're emerging today, folks. And we're being asked to maintain achieving balance and harmony. We have achieved the things that we have been asked. And we are being asked to maintain these tasks, these forms of self-care. That's what this is. Greater levels of respect. This is beautiful, folks. I'm proud of us. May have been dark at times. May have been confused. And that's scary. That's a scary place to be in. And we're coming out. We're stepping outside. I'm proud of us, folks. I'll see you tomorrow morning. Bye.